All right, welcome back to my channel. I greet all of you. This is a live broadcast, so please, if you come across the video, make sure you like it and share it on many platforms of your choice. I'm gonna give just a few minutes before we start properly, so that we cannot. So I don't want to miss anything. I don't want to delay the program. You understand? And please help me share it. Share it. Very, very important that they do so.
Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak disposition. I need men and women made of steel. Nothing moves. You continue to push forward, never knowing what it means to retreat. Only forward can you go. Look at people of weak mind, very weak.
All right, so we are going to stop playing the jingle. Let's start the program without hesitation because this is 3 minutes. So make sure you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Like I said, I am here just to share one or two things with us, and I would like you to also let me know what you think about it on the comment section. So this live stream, it may take time, it may not take time. It depends on how the whole thing will go. We are just 3 minutes to the program. Now, the issue of protest that is coming up in Finland, when the whole thing started, I'm one of those that received the signal, like I was informed on time that protest is coming up. Then my first question is, who are the organizers? Who are those behind it? The answer didn't go, like I didn't get the answer that I wanted. Then I asked again, is USB government aware? DPM, is she aware? Some said yes, that she's aware. I don't want to mention them because they send me flyers to announce and all that. But I want to be sure who is who because of this division, because of this group of people who want to be the leader by attacking another people. They think that attacking another people will make them to become a leader or become valuable. So I don't want to go into that. I don't want to start saying something that I'm not sure of. That was why I piped on that. Because I understand that some people will like to present themselves that they are organizing protests for PM for them to be relevant, because everybody wants to be on top. That is one of the things that I don't know why some of our people are behaving that way. You want to be on top. You want to make sure that you are the one that said it. You are the one that set this record. You are the one that started it. You know, that kind of thing. So that mentality is a no-no for me. Then some people said, oh, let's go. That protest must happen and all that. When you ask them some question, instead of them to answer you, they will begin to act as if you are asking an irrelevant question. Now that we have been told that PM himself want the protest to go on, whether he's one, he's one that planned it or not, as long as he's in line with it, then I cannot say you can go for the protest. I'm not here to talk about the protest alone, but I'm here to remind you that, as you can see the title, this is why, that's what I'm reading the title. This is why I find it difficult to trust them. Now hear me out. After saying this, we may end the live stream, okay? Because I don't want to stress myself. I have to just go. I need to go straight to the point, but I have to lay background of what we are here to talk about. Some of these people, let me remind you, some time ago, they said that the reason why they have to fall back is because they have noticed that DPM Ngozi is against men on ground, that she stopped fundraising. Today. Those who stand on that are no longer raising funds for men on ground. Okay? But the truth of the matter then is that DPM said that since people traveled for Finland, for relocation of Biafra, I have to wait for them to go back to their various home. Not this has nothing to do with punishing or attacking BLA. There's no reason to do that. But they have to use that to blackmail her in the public. Then when the issue of hiring a lawyer came up, they want to hire a lawyer. They said that lawyer is for PM to be released. That's the job of the lawyer. In fact, if you question them or say something about the lawyer, they will tag you that you are against PM, that you don't want him to be free. This kind of attack, this kind of statement deceived a lot of people. But today, the same group of people that told you that if you question the lawyer, okay, the American lawyer, that you are against PM. Even in the interview of Master Prophet with them Go to 47 and the True Survivor, they were literally saying the same thing. Okay, tell me what have you done? That's I got the True Survivor. What have you done for this for PM? What have you done for PM to be released? What have you done? When you are hearing this, if you are not aware, you'll be tempted to think that these guys are genuine, they are for real. They are not. So don't blame me when I say I don't trust them. I find it difficult to trust them. Don't blame me. Because of the thing of the past. Now that you have people that made comment, let me read the comment, okay? Because we started with 0 view. And now we have it. Because I don't know if from YouTube, I don't know the problem. But you know me, I can only tell you my mind and, do what I have to do. Even if I'm streaming live, man, and nobody is watching now, for example, I will run my program and go. Because I can only do my job. I can't do my own and do your own. So he said, also blessed. Said, good afternoon from here, Maz, report. Good afternoon, one and mother. I greet you, also blessed. Ife Diche said, Maz Chineke. Said, okay, Nwa Chineke, how far? Oluwade, my brother. They will. And we have Triple M. I'm a citizen of United States of Biafra. I'm a citizen of United States of Biafra. I'm a citizen of United States of Biafra. Then, thank you, Triple M. You said again, Nigeria must go out of the United States of Biafra, USB, as USB is now a sovereign nation. Another comment says, okay, from Trevor also. Greetings to you, Mazaka report. One name, Kim. One name, Kim. There, Trevor, I see you. Keep up the good job. Thank you. And we, the general Biafran citizens, are really relying the message. What am I about? What am I that? We, the United States of, okay, we, the genuine Biafran citizens, are rallying the message. And right on, that's okay, Kennedy. Okay, Kennedy said, right on, brother. Thank you so much. Okay. All right, so let's continue. So I'm surprised that this morning, Mazakwa made a video. And in that video, he was talking about the same thing that has to do with what I told you. People that says, oh, come for, oh, A is the best. A is the best. All of a sudden, A don't even know anything about best. Flip-flopping. Flip-flopping. So they're just flip-flopping because they cannot be trusted. Do you remember, I have mentioned about what? First and first, fundraising. Second, they talked about after fundraising. Then again, they said what they go. There's another one I just mentioned now. Fundraising, that the DPM stop fundraising. Next one is hiring lawyer. Okay. Now, after hiring lawyer, they started talking about Mazakwa. Started accusing people. Oh, Ngozi have not visited PM. Ngozi can never ask Ngozi, when last did you go to Finland? Ask Ngozi, when last did you see PM? Ask Ngozi, has PM called you? PM called me. Has he called you? They were saying this, Mazakwa run that propaganda for a very long time. Now, people are now their own. Shine is now and their group are now reminding them that many of you that are running around Mazakwa have not even been to Finland to visit CPM. The way Mazakwa twists this statement now, because that which he used against others, they are not using it against him. And he's not, complaining. He's not making excuses for his own group. This is the same man that used to accuse other people before. The same man that have been accusing other people before. Kevin, I see you. You're welcome. Good morning, Kevin. I hope you saw my link. I sent the link. Yeah, Kevin, you were calling the other number. That's not number that's not my main number. No, there's a social media. The one that will message me there, I have stopped sharing that on social media. Only the OGs have access to that number. So I later saw your comment, your message on WhatsApp. I was like, oh, okay. The CQ, there. So I hope you have seen the link that I sent to you, right? Okay. That I mean the WhatsApp link. So Mazakwa this morning is saying something that to be honest with you, I'm surprised to hear that. Now let's quickly go there. Okay. Let's quickly go there. Okay.
By the grace of God, the Minister of Information, the Afro Republic government in exile. You're all welcome, brethren. Today is the 30th day of July. In less than 1 week, in a few days, we'll all be heading to Finland. Those that actually understand what our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, represents, and those that know how important it is for us to gain our freedom. Before Nigeria will wrap up their web on us, we are going to, de-escalate the evil that they have perpetuated on us. And I want you to remember that Simon Ekpa is the finisher. He is the finisher. And so, why is it important? Why is it important for us to be in Finland? Yesterday I was getting news about some people that are getting their tickets, buying their flights. People are deciding even in this late minute, and they are coming and they are understanding how important it is for us to be in Finland.
It is not about people getting there, but I wouldn't want to hear later, oh, ask Ngozi if she organized any protest. Now we're organizing it, and I pray that everything is successful. I am even advising people now to go to Finland because that's what PM wants. Okay, according to government have confirmed that. So if that is the case, go to Finland and protest and support. Okay, I can assure you that those people who are not going to go there because they are just like DOS to mass American now. Now, this is something that has nothing to do with anybody. But believe you me, at the end of the protest, at the end of the day, whether PM comes out or not now, they're still going to run propaganda that they are the one that get it done and all that. So expect that, of course. But don't allow that to stop you from going to Finland. Do not let it not discourage you. Go to Finland and protest. Very important. Okay, let's continue.
You understand it before? I want to remind you, because the Finnish authority wants to know how authentic our claim that Simon Ekpa is our prime minister. How authentic is it that Simon Ekpa actually means what we say he is to us? And how true is it that we love him and that we believe in him? If there's anybody that is not talking about this particular protest, then the appeal that will be kicking off on the 5th, then that person does not have the interest of Simon Ekpa.
Don't do that.
I'm telling you. And that person is just
hiding
in the shadows and does not want to be, in Biafra. I heard that some people are already, promoting some devilish
Be careful.
propaganda, telling you about those that will not come. Maybe they will not lie to you. Hey, this person is not going. This person is not going. And they are the one that are telling you about it. Now, let me tell you. Anybody giving you those kind of narratives, they are wicked. They are agents of darkness.
Are they? Are you sure? Because that's has been your job all this while. So if you call them agent of darkness, what does that make you to be? Because you have spent time, numerous time, campaigning the same that you are criticizing now. The question is, are they actually what you say they are? Because I've seen you campaigning against the same thing. You campaign against the PM. That's because the least thing that PM would like to say is the last person that PM we would like to set his eyes on is the PM Dr. Abese. You call her all manner of printable names, and you are saying those things with full chest. And then when you're saying this, the lady Carolina Mbeze, Shine Baby now, and their group, when you are saying this, you are their information minister. Today, they are now telling people, Imam Madam have never ever visited PM one-on-one, only telephone conversation. Only on telephone. And he managed to register his number, I don't know, for anybody in the prison, for any emergency, he's what they're going to call and all that. Now, when after declaration, remember that one noticed that his game to plan to Genkere, if that game fell, if that option fell, what next? He sneak out to form alliance with PM's ex-wife. And did he use that to build himself, making it look like he's the only channel that PM can pass message outside? Now, Oge Kerara around that with Mazakwa, they bragged about it. They started mocking Biafrans that PM cannot even talk to them and all that. Don't act as if you don't remember those things. So now that your people are not using the same tactics that you use on other people, you are not telling me that they are evil. Hear this.
Because I heard that some people are already, laying in wait and they're lying to Biafrans. Hey, that is not going to Finland, though. He's not coming. This one is not coming. Ask that person that is telling you, how about you? Have you bought your ticket? Are you coming to Finland? Simon Ekpa is not the Prime Minister of Rafael Chamaka Jebre alone. He's not the Prime Minister of Imam Madabu alone. He's the Prime Minister of the Biafra Republic government and the diaspora and the homeland.
Now, this what he's saying now is another statement that to me doesn't make any sense. I will connect this with the Master Prophet. I'm just a moment. Okay, you said that Prime Minister of Biafra, not Imam Madam, not you also. That for Biafra, meaning that as long as Biafras are visiting him, there's no need to question an individual why he or she has not visited PM. But the same you were busy criticizing and questioning DPM if you have gone there or not. Today, you didn't say, you did not debunk the statement that Imam Madabo cannot even be for that protest, and Imam Madabo has not visited PM. Did you say no or yes, no? What you did, you just answer it like a politician. That PM Samanekpa is a promise of all the Biafrans, not for one individual. Well, why you are saying that? Because you want people to understand that whether the individual visit him or not doesn't really matter. After all, Biafrans have already visited him. That kind of thing, why don't you use the same notion, the same narrative when you were criticizing USB government, criticizing DPM? You refuse to use the same analogy. Now, you want people to understand you, to feel comfortable with you. Now, coming to what I said about Master Prophet, for you to mention that PM Simon Ekpa is PM for everybody, and your management, Master Prophet, who claimed that he called you, then you call somebody that connect him to PM. The man don't believe that PM is PM for everybody. He said the other person, so we do two Simon Ekpa. Not follow we are Prime Minister. Not follow we are Prime. And you watch his video, you feel contented. You did not say, my friend, excuse me, brother, excuse me, sir. This thing you said is wrong. Did you say that? No. But when you want to talk to Biafrans, you choose the word that to suit what you want to say, for people to buy into that idea. But what you yourself believe, your real being, you hide it. That is why I find it difficult to trust them.
Very, very important. So forget about all those demons. Because there's one particular woman here in Italy. She has never been to Finland one day. Her name is Carolina Bettese. She has never been to Finland one day. And she can never ever go to Finland. But she is instigating a propaganda and devilish narrative, telling you who did not go and who will not go. And waging war. And waging war against those doing the needful. But she herself, she has never.
Everything that you are saying now, this your video, contradicted what you claim that you know and what you say that you represent. Imagine calling DPM names, questioning her activities, questioning if she had been to Finland or not, dragging Uche, which will be in Finland. You said all manner of nonsensical things against them with your clique. And after saying that, you are here because people are not connecting and reminding you of the crime. What you made people to believe that it's a crime, and all you could do is to answer like a this answer is quite funny.
And as I'm talking to you now, she doesn't have the papers to go to Finland. So that's what I'm telling you. These are
Finland. They will say,
Biafra, 100 men. They are evil, very, very evil. The only way you will prove yourself that you represent the interest of Muslim depend on Simon Ekpa and that you love them so much is that if you are able to go to Finland, number one, if you are a resident in Schengen, Europe, if you have residence in Schengen, Europe, Spain, Portugal, France, the Scandinavians, Greece, you have residence in all these places, Italy, it means that you don't need visa to go to Finland. If you are in the Scandinavia, in the neighboring countries with Finland, it means that you just need a train to come into Finland. Please, don't allow anybody to deceive you. The world needs to know that Simon Ekpa have people. I need to prove to them that Simon Ekpa were mad. That's the only way they will understand. That one alone, on the 4th of August, is the first victory that our Prime Minister will score. On that 4th of August. That is, if the Finnish authority comes out on that day, in that square, that market square, and they look, and they see over 100 people, they are chanting, Simon Ekpa is a good guy. Simon Ekpa is a good guy. Simon Ekpa is our Prime Minister. Free Simon Ekpa. Nigeria has nothing to do with Biafra. We are Biafrans, we are not Nigerians. Simon Ekpa is not a Nigerian. He has already rejected his Nigerian passport, tore his Nigerian passport, rejected it. Simon Ekpa has been speaking on behalf of the Biafran people. Simon Ekpa has not carried a gun. Simon Ekpa is not a terrorist. Simon Ekpa has not shot anybody in his life. Simon Ekpa has not unalived anybody in his life. Simon Ekpa is the peace ambassador. Simon Ekpa is a father. He is an uncle. He is a brother. He is a daddy. He is a husband. He is everything. And above all, he is Biafra Prime Minister. Simon Ekpa is our man. He is a good guy. But then they look and they say, so this guy actually have this kind of support. That is the first victory. By the time Simon Ekpa gets that victory on the 4th, which will happen at the protest ground, we will then go to the appeal court on the 5th. My brothers and sisters, it will be victory galore every day with all the evidence we have. One day, and those of you that have the resources that are supporting for us to clear away the Biafra tax. Yes, look, there are 3 things now facing us now. Simon Ekpa need to be represented at that protest ground. Simon Ekpa need to see us ready for the appeal. And then when the Finnish authority look in their account for the Biafra tax they have given to Biafra, they will see that Biafrans are responding and they are paying that Biafra tax. Simon Ekpa, even though they lock him and they think that, look, this Biafra tax, he cannot pay it because it's not working. He's inside. Biafrans will prove them wrong and tell them that, look, that is not Simon Ekpa tax. That is Biafra tax. And we are taking care of it even though you people lock him down. And that one will be another victory. We are going to make sure that Simon Ekpa, my Prime Minister, whose armor bearer I am, we are going to make sure he wins on every front. Are you listening to me?
Look,
there are some of you that have heard so many nasty and terrible things about every one of us, some of us. At this time, there's one thing that unites us, which is Biafra. That thing that they have lied to you about me, put it aside. At least thank God that gradually some of the things that they lied about me have been exposed.
You actually exposing yourself without knowing. You actually exposing yourself without knowing. Anyway, I'm gonna make it the Eggman and his like fails their talk to people who cannot think for themselves exactly. It is funny. I just made mention of some of the things he has done, you know. Knowingly and unknowingly, I don't know, but you know what I mean. We need to be serious, please. But let's continue.
Watch the video of Biafra Unite exposing Ebe Kodike and showing that video of the person of Ebe Kodike, there's a name Biafra United called the idiot. He doesn't call him Ebe Kodike, he's Ebe Kware, something like that. And I was very pleased. I was very pleased because there's one lady somewhere in France that was busy lying on my head with my name. Even though she lied and did all those lies against me, that I was with everybody, and many Biafrans hated me and deserted my platform, and a lot of lies that was promoted by that satanic agent of a woman that she said about me. She started by saying that I'm analyzing people, I'm giving people gun in Biafra, and I'm doing that. At the end of the day, some of you that are still listening to me now, you know very well that Vam means well. And then she vowed and said that until they remove Vam, that she will not have peace of mind. And I declare that she will never have peace of mind until she repents and give her life to Kabia. So I know some of them will be in Finland. Maybe she also will be in Finland. It's important. Let her and all those people she lied to, let them all come to Finland. It's important because we need to be there. You know, at that protest ground, I don't go look your face, you don't go look my face. All of us will shout, free Simon Ekpa. That is what we need. We need it desperately. Simon Ekpa did it desperately. Desperately. We need it what? Desperately.
So you want to tell me that the reason why people see you as a lie because of Lazuma, something that you yourself use your mouth and have been dishing it out. Okay, you talked about people that lie on your head. When you say that Ngozi Oroneze is Ngozi Fulani, you call her names. Do you think you are saying the truth? I don't know why some of these people don't remember who they are or what they represent. Doesn't mean that they don't know that how people see them, like how people perceive them. I don't understand.
Monekpa needs it desperately because that is the first victory that our Prime Minister will score. Number one victory, okay, we go to that one. Once we made that victory, then we will go to the next phase. The next phase will be we are going to the court. I can say the court. That is against our PM, not for terrorists, not for car. No, we'll clear it all because our Prime Minister is not a terrorist. Lie. I'm not a terrorist. It's not a terrorist. I'm trying to look for that video that I think Mama Biafra sent it to me. Let me see this. Okay, yeah. Maybe I'll play like 5 minutes of it so that you will see how Biafra Unite exposed the bastard, shameless, that used to be faceless, but now there's a face to the idiot. Yeah? There's a face to that God-forsaken idiot. All of them have been busted, but right now our victory is for us to go where? For us to go to Finland. That one is it. Okay. Yes. I love it. So, because if you live in Europe, yes, somebody said noise maker. I'm a noise maker, and I must make noise about our Prime Minister. Let me fetch it for
noise maker.
I'm a noise maker, and the noise I'm making is that Biafrans, please hear my noise. Biafrans, hear my noise and support our Prime Minister. Very, very important. Everybody has always told me to be making noise about Biafra. And thank God that you are hearing my noise. Linus. Thank God you are hearing the noise I'm making. And if I'm not making this noise, that you don't hear it. As long as you can hear my noise, please tell people that Simon Ekpa needs us in Finland. And the Finnish people need to see that Biafrans are surrounding Simon Ekpa. Very, very important. Before I will even go and bring that video of Biafra United busting this thing, let us quickly see the video that Alo Ejimako posted. Something that Odumeje said about Nnamdi Kanu. It pushed my head. There are people that understand the meaning of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Not, there are people that understand it. But may you understand it very, very well. But may you understand it very, very well, the meaning and the importance of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And anybody that says or war against
Easy wise, see, Amachi was a greetings to you.
Disastrous.
I greet all of you.
Warring against Simon Ekpa.
Chibo so.
Anointed and said, listen to him, follow him, make sure you share his video. Anybody that is warring against Simon Ekpa, you are warring against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And if you are warring against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are in a big pot of soup. Hear what Odumo just said about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That name, Nnamdi Kanu, is not a name that you can open up your mouth and talking about anyhow. Be warned. Before you are struck by the spirit that you don't know, you begin to use that, talk about that name anyhow. That name, Nnamdi Kanu. That name is a weapon of warfare. Weapon of mass destruction. Weapon of warfare of England. That name is a weapon of warfare of England. That name is a weapon of warfare of England.
All right, so I'm gonna end it here, but let me just summarize what we are here to do. These people, they think that, just like who made that comment before, I think Kevin, that they think that they are talking to fools or something like that. You volunteer yourself to insult people, to lie to people, to make it look like people are foolish, whereas you yourself, you are the one that is foolish. You claim that somebody who did not do anything has done something, when the same thing is being used against you also, or people that, someone that you like, you quote unquote your chairman, you begin to complain. No, you have to be real. You have to be man enough to stand on the truth, because you cannot just claim that you know when people will insult you, but you don't know when you insult people. No, it's a no for me. Anyway, they will tell you something that they will criticize this now, blame you for that. In a couple of weeks, months to come, you see them doing the same thing and defending themselves. They've something that they have publicly criticized. You see them doing that because they don't grant interview. If you call them to ask them questions, they will never ever present themselves. If you go to that platform, they will kick you out. That's how bad it is. So, I'm going to end it here. Please make sure you like the video. Thank you for your time. Like I told you, it's going to be a brief one, and you have done that. Make sure you like the video. If you're going to watch it later, don't forget to like the video. God bless all of you in the comments. See you again tonight, because we are going to have something to discuss, of course, hopefully on time. Take care of yourself, and bye-bye for now. Day one.